Yeah. Yeah, it was exciting. I think obviously today was an opportunity for lads. I think that weren't played as much to kind of get some minutes. Obviously they're in their pre-season, so obviously could have been probably more competitive, but at the same time, like we done really well, and I feel like yeah, we gave a good account of ourselves.
How important is it to keep playing hard and keep those levels up in the midst of this season you're having as you push for a supporter shield?
Yeah, I think for me it's like I said about competitive, like I'm always competitive. I want to be scoring goals. It doesn't matter who it's against, and I think yeah, this can only give me more confidence. And I think for the final 9 games, it's going to be brilliant for me and brilliant for the team.
Sam, John talked about how you were fully focused in training this week, didn't take a week off. I know it's a friendly, but what do you take from this match to set yourself up for the next 9 games
Yeah.
in USA?
Yeah, like you said, I think we don't want to take any time off. We've seen it where teams might have had maybe a week off now because they want to feel fresh, but I think we want to get even sharper because we know our ceiling's higher and we know we can play better. And I think, like I said, we had a bad result against San Diego and obviously Miami in the past like few weeks, and I think it's been good for us to get into the training ground. And yeah, we showed today in the end that we can compete against good teams. So.
Yeah. Sam, is there anything that you told your teammates or just maybe prepared them for what they would see in facing a team of this caliber, seeing as you've played
Yeah.
teams like that obviously in the Premier League?
Yeah, I think just the sharpness of it. I think when you play against these types of teams, I think when you say give the ball away or you make a mistake, I think you get. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't end well a lot of the time against these sort of teams, and I think in the MLS sometimes maybe you can get away with some stuff, but when you're playing against obviously Villa have done really well in the Champions League. They finished I think 6th last year in the Premier League. I think them types of teams will yeah they'll take advantage of that.
Sam, a couple of things. I mean, one thing is that your brother is not doing his job because he's not showing you any no celebration for goals.
Yeah.
One thing. No, I mean, seriously, was it anything different in you because of the fact that you were playing actually a team from Krakow?
I wouldn't say it was. I think like we could have played against I don't know like some local team, and I feel like today I would want to come out and I'd want to get a goal. Obviously, it's nice playing against a team from England, against a Premier League team, and it's good to test yourself against these players. But I think for myself, yeah, it was exciting, but at the same time, like, I had my mind set on St. Louis next week, and if I could take my goals away today and put it into the St. Louis game, I would do that in a heartbeat. I think my mind's been set on St. Louis since the San Diego game ended, and I think we all want to push for a trophy this year, and that's probably our main goal.
Sam, you don't come on as a sub very often. Did it
Yeah.
mean something to you, the reaction you got from the crowd when you did get it?
Yeah, I think that was probably quite nice. I don't know if the manager planned it. I don't know what it was, but it was nice when I came on. I think I don't normally listen to that like to the crowd in a way, but it was noticed. It was a good reception. But I think I've built up a good relationship with the fans here now, and it's obviously nice to hear. So thank you.